So, no, I wouldn't say I have a passion for HR.
Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. Today, we're going to be talking about a union that failed to organize within a union, and this is very interesting. It's out of the National Labor Relations Board. Let's quickly talk about the election process through the National Labor Relations Board, then the Teamsters themselves, and the people that are trying to unionize for a fuller picture. So, the National Labor Relations Board oversees the election process for employees who wish to unionize or decertify a union in their workplace. Typically, the process begins when employees or a union petition the NLRB for an election. The NLRB then verifies the petition and sets a date for the election. Prior to the election, the NLRB conducts a pre-election hearing to address any disputes regarding eligibility or other issues. During the election campaign period, both the union and the employer have the opportunity to communicate with employees about the unionization effort. This often includes holding meetings, distributing literature, and engaging in other forms of communication. The NLRB then makes sure that both parties adhere to regulations governing fair campaign practices. On the day of the election, eligible employees cast their votes either in person or by mail. The NLRB oversees the voting process to ensure fairness and impartiality. After the votes are cast, the NLRB counts the ballots and certifies the results. If a majority of votes are in favor of unionization, the NLRB certifies the union as the official representative of the employees for collective bargaining purposes. If the majority of votes are against unionization, like what happened here, the NLRB dismisses the petition and the unionization does not proceed. So the lead organizers of the Teamsters are the ones that are unionizing here. Teamsters Union is officially known as the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. It's one of the largest and most influential labor unions in the United States. It was established in 1903 and has played a significant role in shaping labor relations and workers' rights across various industries, particularly in transportation, logistics, and delivery services. They have skilled organizers and a rich history of advocating for wages, working conditions, and employee benefits. Over the last 100 years, the union has been at the forefront of numerous labor struggles, negotiating collective bargaining agreements, and standing up for workers. And so, the union, the Teamsters Union itself, the business, so to speak, has organizers and international organizers that attempted to unionize here. And so, full-time and regular part-time lead organizers within the Teamsters Union embody the essence of grassroots leadership. They contribute to the organization's mission of representing workers and advocating for their rights. They bring a wealth of experience and expertise to their roles and obviously have a lot of experience going through unionization campaigns. Their leadership helps ensure that the interests of workers are effectively represented and protected in various workplace settings. Both full-time and regular part-time lead organizers are instrumental in maintaining the effectiveness and integrity of the organizing efforts. They work collaboratively with union members, local leaders, and other stakeholders to address workplace issues, negotiate contracts, and promote positive labor relations. So what happened is, as you can see here, that on February 14th of this year, they opened up a file with the NLRB, these being the full-time and regular part-time lead organizers employed by the labor union itself. There were 34 eligible voters of this group, right? And there were 28 total voters, and about 16 voted against forming a union within the union. There were 12 that voted in favor. And so it was a little bit strange that now they were joining here. They were joining the Washington Baltimore News Guild, Local 32035. It's part of the Communications Workers of America. So, in theory, they would have had the Communication Workers of America inside the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, who would then be organizing and working together. And so, these groups, these union employees who are organizers, they're lead organizers, international organizers, they get people together to form unions, specifically within the context of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, but then did not file or did not become a union with the Communication Workers of America. And it's very interesting. I want to know a lot more about why, what happened here that caused them to vote against. You think that this would be a easy call, right? You think that this would be a no-brainer, but something has definitely led these lead organizers and international organizers who are bringing people to vote for unions to not unionize. If you know one of them or are one of them, please let me know in the comments down below. Maybe we can start up a conversation. I'd be really curious on what happened here. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.